Hey guys, this is Heather. I wanted to talk today about adrenal fatigue because I hear it so often from clients, from friends, from random posts on Facebook. It is everywhere. And it's not really surprising because essentially what adrenal fatigue is chronic stress. Stress exhaustion, essentially. If you go to a doctor, adrenal fatigue is not something that's medically diagnosable. It's basically a term that in the holistic world is used to describe stress exhaustion, because what happens is when you're under chronic stress over a long period of time, you go through three phases: alarm, resistance, and exhaustion. So if you get to the point of stress exhaustion, your body is going to start putting out some signals to you, and that collection of symptoms can be called adrenal fatigue, can be called stress exhaustion, chronic stress, whatever you want to call it. Essentially, what your body is saying is, please nourish me and reduce the amount of stress that I'm under. And that does not just mean what you typically think of as stress, so like your job or whatever. It also means the stress that you're under from what you're eating and from any toxins in your environment that your body is then having to deal with. So some of the symptoms that come up when you are under chronic stress will be feeling irritable, having a short temper, maybe a foggy brain, feeling really freaking tired all the time. That's why this is called adrenal fatigue, because you do feel really fatigued when you're under chronic stress. Having lower than normal blood pressure, which makes you have a very rapid or very slow heartbeat. Also, your blood pressure might drop quickly when you stand up, so that causes that dizzy, lightheaded kind of feeling. Strong cravings for coffee or caffeine to get through the day, plus strong cravings for salt, because our adrenal glands work off of a potassium-sodium balance, and if that gets out of balance, then your body is going to crave salt. Frequent headaches and migraines, excessive sweating when you haven't done anything that would justify sweating that much, or cold sweats. Feeling exhausted when something stressful or something highly emotional comes up. Having low immunity, so that's when the flu bug or the cold bug comes around. You get it once, you get it twice, you get it a bunch of times because your immune levels are low. Having neck or shoulder tension that's not physically related to how you're sleeping or how you sit during the day or anything like that. Having PMS or menopause symptoms that are worse than usual. And when I work with clients on this, what I'm usually looking for is something that has changed in the last 3 months. So if you've never had very strong PMS symptoms and all of a sudden in the last 3 months you do, then that might be something to look at in terms of stress exhaustion or adrenal fatigue. Insomnia or having your circadian rhythm thrown off. So feeling like you have jet lag when you haven't traveled anywhere. So the good news here is that if you put some focused effort into nourishing your body, nourishing your adrenal glands, bringing in the foods that do not cause stress to your body, and eliminating those things that do cause stress, and trying to find better coping mechanisms or stress management techniques, can have a huge impact on your energy levels. I've worked with a lot of clients who've seen really big improvements in their energy levels by making relatively small shifts in their diet and lifestyle. It's so amazing to hear their stories come back. I heard from one lady who was able to stop taking her afternoon naps. She just didn't need them anymore. I heard from another lady who was able to go for her first full day hiking trip, which is amazing. I'm sure she saw lots of awesome stuff along the trail. So I love hearing stories like that, because when you don't have energy, it is so hard to enjoy your life. And from my perspective, that is what being healthy is all about. It's about enabling you to enjoy your life. So I love taking people one-on-one through this work. I've also taken a small group through it, but because I see adrenal fatigue talked about so often, I wanted to make it more accessible on a larger scale. So what I've done is spent the last year and a half working to redesign my program to be self-guided. So what that means is, A, it's more affordable because you're going through on your own. I'm still there to support you by email if you need it, but it's largely self-guided. It also allows you to go through at your own pace, because I know when you're really, really tired, you can't do everything at once. So this allows you the flexibility to do that. I'll take you through 5 steps to nourish your body and get your energy back. Actually, if you go to the link down below, you'll get more info and you'll see 4 steps listed there, because the 5th one I've made optional for the self-guided program. So if you are dealing with adrenal fatigue or stress exhaustion, or if you just want to make your body more resilient and nourish it properly so that you're better able to handle stress, then this program is going to be perfect for you. So I'm super excited to be able to invite you into that. It's a holistic program because I'm a holistic nutritionist. So it incorporates food, lifestyle, mindset, and activity. Some fairly light exercise, because all of those are really super important in boosting your energy and getting your body back in balance. So I hope you enjoy that. Leave me any comments or questions you have down below. Leave me a thumbs up if you like this video, and be sure to subscribe to my channel for new videos every week. I share vegan recipes, nutrition tips, and inspiration. So if you're a subscriber, we'll talk soon. Bye guys.